Hi guys, hope you're doing fantastic. My name is MIRIAM MWANGI and I'm back again with another modeling story. Thank you for coming back to my channel and thank you for subscribing. For those who have subscribed, and if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe and let's start our video. So today we're continuing with our video with the 10 video series of our supermodels in the 1980s, 1990s. If you've not watched the previous videos of Naomi Campbell and Tyra Banks, kindly go and watch them and then come to this video because this is the continuation of the last two videos, so make sure you watched it before you come to watch this video. Today our supermodel of the day is Cindy Crawford. So yes, woo! Yeah, so let's check into Cindy Crawford life as a supermodel. Cindy Crawford as a model. She is the original supermodel in the 1980s, 1990s. So she was born and grew up in Midwest North Illinois, and her career began in Chicago. This is where she met a photographer who helped her build and come up with her brand, of which she did not have an idea of modeling before meeting the photographer. And after working with the photographer for some time, she learned a lot of lessons from him. This was one and still is the best photographer in Chicago. So she worked with him and he helped her develop her modeling career. However, she was still not so much interested in modeling until one day she received a call from a fashion industry. She was requested to go into the fashion house. On arriving at the fashion house, the people at the fashion house were asked her, like, what are you doing here? And she was like, no, I've received a call from you people and you had requested me to come and do modeling for you. But then the people were surprised and they were like, no, we have not even called you, we have not done such a thing. And she was like, oh, wow, okay. So she was embarrassed and she just left. As she was getting out of the store, that is when she saw two of her high school mates. They had pranked her into coming to the fashion store, but then she was hurt by that act. But then she decided to use that as her pillar to step into her next journey, and with this she was able to really do well in fashion, and she turned the embarrassment that they had caused her into a beautiful thing, and she decided to pursue modeling. Also with the photographer, there was a time she decided now to participate in various agencies, and this is when she had to move. So when she went to her mentor, who was the photographer, she thought the mentor would be happy for her and would just wish her all the best and let her go and move. But then the photographer was a bit reluctant to let her go. He made a statement and gave her an option that if she chose to go to the new agency, he would no longer be termed with any of her career journey. He would not want to associate anymore with her. But then this did not stop her from going, and because she had a dream and a vision of being a great model, and so she went on. However, she felt a bit disappointed by her mentor. So what does this teach us? It teaches us that at times in life, the people that we look up to may not really come through for us when it's time or when they are needed to be there. So yes, if she did not stand with her vision and still go on, because even after some years they rejoined with the photographer, and right now they're at good terms. But then if she had stopped her vision just because of the mentor, this would have blocked her and should have not been the great model that she is right now. That is our first lesson. Always go after your vision, no matter what. Even if your mentor decides not to be part of the vision, just go for it because you are a go-getter. Cindy Crawford has been graced to appear in over 1,000 covers, such as the Vogue in 1986, the Elle, the W Bazaar, and many other covers, and this has been a great breakthrough for her. In 1995, she was ranked as the best paid model in the world. Can you imagine? Best paid model in the world. However, as she continued with her modeling journey, she was faced by a hinge. This is because she had a birthmark on her left side here, of which even as she grew up, girls used to make fun of it in school. In high school, they also did make fun of it. And also in her modeling journey, at one point or another, many designers really questioned her career and her modeling skills just because she had a mule over here. This really disturbed her, and also at times her self-esteem was a bit disturbed. And at one point, she decided to get it removed. However, we are advised to always ask for advice and always just consult, because she consulted with her mom, and her mom was not even even a bit or a single bit. She was not reluctant with her, and she just asked her if she chose to change it, how would she deal with the mark that would be left there. So this really made her think through the idea, and she decided to use her beauty mark or her birthmark, which to many people seemed as ugly, but she decided to use it and turn it into beauty. So that is when she decided to embrace her difference and make it her own unique style. And in her journey, that birthmark has really brought the difference and the uniqueness in her modeling pictures, and also her appearance in many of the magazines or covers. So what does this tell us? We should embrace what is different in us. Maybe that is what will set us apart. That is what will bring a difference for you and someone else in the world. Learn to embrace our indifferences and use them to portray beauty in this world. Cindy Crawford, she has worked with really great labels such as the Revlon as their spokeswoman for a long period of time. She has also been able to sign multi-million deals with Pepsi, and these are really huge brands to work with, and she has worked with them for the longest time, showing the loyalty and the ability to maintain a good brand for such a long time. And her secret has always been taking care of her time as her greatest resource and use it positively to make an impact and a change. She has also pioneered in fashion TV as a host of the MTV show. She has also been a brand spokeswoman for Omega watches for the longest period of time. This is because she has always kept her promises, and this is a great lesson as a brand. Always make sure you maintain and you keep the word and keep the promise to your customers to make sure that they can rely on you. She's also been a great force of nature, founder, voice, heart and soul of the business and brand Meaningful Beauty by her and Kathy. She's also partnered with Cindy Crawford Home Collection. This is when she was a mom and she really wanted to relate with her environment. And also in her deals, one secret about her deals is that she loves taking deals that she really feels truly connected with. When she was a model, she partnered with the Revlon and the watches, but when she was a mom, she decided to go in and partner with the Cindy Crawford Home Collection. This is because most of her time she was using it in her home and to take care of her home. She's also a mother of two, and currently her daughter is also a model, caregiver. Cindy Crawford was also an author. So she's an author of various books such as The Power of Your Own Story, Becoming by Cindy Crawford, Cindy Crawford's Face, and also the book by the name The Face, yes. She's also appeared in George Michael video, The Freedom. Also, there has been a prince who named a song after her. So go and check on it. Also appeared in the Playboy cover twice. So this has been a really great breakthrough in her journey, and she has really inspired a lot of people, a lot of ladies out there, a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of others to just make sure that they check on their brands and always from time to time refer into their brands and just check on how they go, make sure that they are loyal to their customers, make sure that their values align with what the customers need. That has been Cindy Crawford as an author. Cindy Crawford has also been a really active philanthropist. She has been a really great advocate of leukemia awareness. This is because she lost her brother at the age of 10 when her brother was at the age 4 years, and she really explains it as something that was passed from her mother to her. This is because after the death of her brother, she really saw how her mother turned the grief into something positive, and she conducted various donations, and she really helped the people in the world to create more awareness in the leukemia family. States that right now leukemia is 90% curable. That type of leukemia that her brother passed was 20% curable. So it means that the awareness has really grown, and she has also been part and a great activist of the same. This is a great lesson that even if you don't have something, or even if you don't have money, which is a resource that is really attached to kindness, make sure that you can do something and create an impact. It doesn't matter whether you don't have cash, it doesn't matter whether you are not well financially. All that matters is a heart that loves giving. That has been the story of Cindy Crawford. I hope you have been inspired. I hope you've learned. And our greatest lesson in this story about Cindy Crawford is that learn to turn your failure into your success. Learn to turn your pain into your passion, and always use it to propel you even if it seems impossible. So yes, that has been our model of the day, Cindy Crawford. And as we check into our next video, make sure you subscribe if you've not subscribed. Help me guys reach to 1,000 subscribers, and I will really appreciate. And also, if you've not subscribed, kindly just go subscribe, like, give this video a thumbs up, make sure you comment down below, engage. If you have questions, you can also comment down below what you have learned in this video. And make sure I see you next week, next weekend on Saturday, same place, same time, 11 a.m. each and every Saturday. I'll be releasing videos of stories and also modeling strategies or modeling tips that I've learned in the week. And also make sure that you have subscribed. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for coming to the end of this video, and I really appreciate you. For those who are new here, feel so much welcome. We really love and create a huge family here, and I really appreciate you. Once again, follow me on all social media platforms, on Instagram, on TikTok, and make sure you follow and just leave a comment whenever I've posted something I like, and I really appreciate. So yes, as always I say, be your best, do your best, put God first, and always make those connections. And bye!